Hi, long time no see.
I shall be heading out now, Rennie.
Aw, dang it, it's not fully voiced. But my lady, you shouldn't
Don't
go
worry.
alone.
I am a graduate of a military academy. With that shop opening here, I can't simply rest on my laurels. I need to be proactive.
This woman is...
Oh,
Huh?
a customer? Huh? Reen?
Long time no see, Ferris. Is Vincent also here? Welcome to Ordis, everyone from Thors' branch campus. I am Ferris Florald, eldest daughter of Count Florald. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Wow, she's beautiful. Let me guess, she's yet another one of your old schoolmates, huh, Teach? Hey, don't say it like that. She was in the same class as Patrick. They were always competing with all of us in class 7. My, that certainly takes me back. I was also in the lacrosse club with Elisa. She was my rival at first, but before I knew it, we'd become best friends. Oh, this is embarrassing. She's kind of cute. You two would probably get along. You both joined sports clubs, after all. By the way, have you kept in touch with Elisa? Yes, quite often, actually. She's helping me with an issue that I'm dealing with right now. An issue, you say? How should I put this? My lady is the manager of Riviera Courts, a huge shopping mall in Ordis. Wait, Elisa is helping you with this issue, but her company has a store in your competition's mall. Is that not awkward? I feel like that'd be awkward. Riviera Courts, didn't we see it earlier? I see. If I remember correctly, Riviera Court is co-owned by multiple noble families, correct? Yes, and the Florald family is one of the primary investors. However, since the Kleist Mall opened half a year ago, our sales have nosedived. I was put in this position to help Riviera Court recover. Kleist Mall, isn't it run by Hugo's family? Looks like things are pretty complicated. I haven't seen him since graduation, but I am cognizant of his abilities. And this Hugo person is Becky's arch nemesis, another one of his classmates. My father should be the one doing this, but he has his hands full with politics. My brother is focusing on managing our territory. I see. I guess nobles don't necessarily have it easy. If anything, they are feeling the weakening of the noble power structure. Yes, precisely. Not to mention, we're up against Kleist Mall. That just adds to the complexity of our situation. What am I doing? I shouldn't be talking about this with my customers. Please, don't mind me. I am currently preparing countermeasures. May you have good fortune on your field exercises. If you need anything, please buy it from us. Oh, I already did, Ferris. You don't gotta worry about that. Your merchandise was, in fact, better than what your competition had. Yes, thank you. Sorry for bothering you when you're so busy. Good luck with everything. Thank you. Now if you'll excuse me. See you later, everyone. We learned about Ferris. Thank you, everyone, for coming today. Thanks to all of you, my lady has smiled for the first time in a great while. It's not like we did anything. She seems really busy. Is she always like that? Yes, we're always worried about her. My lady is getting busier by the day. If it's not too much trouble, would you please talk to her? I would love to. Did she, head out, or what? You missed one note for Ferris, but you have no idea where? Interesting. Huh. Thors Military Academy's branch campus. I have heard rumors about you. Last month, you helped maintain the peace in the Crossbell province. I'm sure the people will be at least a little more relieved with you around. Good luck. The competition thing, it's more like Elisa's part of the company and not directly involved with everything. That's true. This mansion is owned by the Florald household. We are a little busy, but if you need anything from us, please let me know. Okay. Where did Ferris go? Did she go to the store? Perhaps she did. Hi? Master is really focused on preparing for the Imperial Provincial Council. It's good that he's focused, but he can lose sight of things sometimes. It's quite worrisome. I should bring him some tea and snacks later. My lady seems to be working hard as well. It's good that she takes after her father. I'm going to pray for her success. Okay. Hi, sir. I just need to steal a book from you really quickly. Kobe and the Mysterious Museum Part 2. I don't even remember this. Do we have Part 1? Oh, I've never read either of them. Oh, no. Oh. Why are there so many books? I need a drink, and then we will read this book, I guess. Okay. Part 1. Kobe goes to the museum. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Kobe who lived in Erebonia with his parents. One day, his parents took him to the magnificent Imperial Museum, which contained the Empire's turbulent history. However, Kobe was too young to understand and thought the museum was an old, boring place with old, boring exhibits. His mother gave him a warning. There are many people inside the museum, so don't let go of my hand, okay? Kids and their families who become lost inside the museum will be devoured by demons. Oh my god, your mother is terrifying. There are 3 parts, so you might wait until we can finish the book. Oh well. Oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Where was I? Devoured by demons, right. But Kobe didn't listen to his mother's words. Yeah, whatever, he muttered under his breath. Several minutes later, Kobe grew bored with the museum and wanted to go exploring. While his parents were distracted by an exhibit, Kobe let go of his mother's hand and wandered around the museum. He waded through the sluggish crowd and ended up in an open room. There was a large mural on display with a winged dragon and powerful beasts. Kobe was moved by these mythical creatures, but soon felt disappointed upon realizing that they couldn't possibly exist in real life. You don't know that. Have you seen the monsters out there? They're wild. There was an old painting hanging next to the mural. It had lots of small, sealed caskets painted in a variety of sharp, vibrant colors. Kobe stared at this painting and soon felt uneasy. One of the caskets in the painting had its lid ajar. When the paint on the casket was peeling, Kobe wasn't sure what the painting meant, but he was drawn to it nonetheless. He continued to stare at the painting until someone spoke to him from behind. "You like this painting?" Kobe whirled around. There was a girl slightly older than him standing there with a warm smile. The girl continued without waiting for Kobe's answer. Museums are so quiet and only have old stuff lying around, which is boring, but I really like this painting. Kobe was drawn to the girl for having the same thoughts as him. I feel the same way, and look how this casket is open here. It's like the color just popped out of it. The girl's face brightened, and she took Kobe's hand. We really get each other. I found something else cool. Wanna come see it with me? This kid has no sense of danger. Kobe's face also brightened at having a companion, and he agreed to go with her. The two walked around the museum together, exploring the different rooms and exhibits. Kobe loved what the girl showed him, and he completely forgot how bored he had been with his parents. "I've been stuck in a hospital up until now," the girl admitted. "I'm really glad I can explore the museum with you," she added, blushing. "Thanks. I like being with you way more than being with my parents," Kobe confessed. The girl looked concerned and asked him where his parents were. "I left them at some exhibit," Kobe said, shrugging. "I got bored being with them." The girl nodded. "I see." They finally finished exploring the museum. "Wait," the girl said. "I want to show you something super special before you go." Kobe didn't question the girl's words, and she took him by the hand again. The museum crowd began thinning out, and the pair soon found themselves in an empty room. There was an ancient door before them. Kobe felt as if the door was staring ominously at him. "It's past here, but the door is too heavy for me to open," the girl said. "But that's why you're here. You're a strong boy, aren't you?" She ushered Kobe closer to the door. "You can open it." Kobe placed a hand on the door's handle as the girl kept encouraging him to open the door. "Stranger danger! Didn't your parents ever teach you that? This kid has no survival instincts. Absolutely zero." Part 2. Kobe encounters the unknown. Also, I don't know, I guess I was a weird kid. I love museums. Always have, always will. Like, I go on vacation, I'm going to a museum wherever I'm on vacation at. Like, I don't know. I just like them. All right, Kobe encounters the unknown. Kobe tried opening the door, but it didn't budge. Huh, strange. Annoyed, he started pushing and pulling the door with all his might. Finally, the heavy door swung open with a loud groan. A cold gust howled at the pair, and they saw a dark stairwell leading underground. "There's something super rare down here. Come on." The girl took Kobe's hand once more and started leading him down the stairwell, but Kobe stopped her. "Wait, aren't we gonna get lost going down there? We don't know where this leads, and it could be dangerous." Although Kobe had had lots of fun exploring the museum with the girl, he was hesitant about exploring underground. The girl looked at him, puzzled. "Are you scared? I thought you were brave and strong." Her face fell and she hung her head. This was all that was needed for Kobe's pride to get the better of him. No way. I just thought you might be scared. Yeah." The girl's face brightened. "Oh, really? Oh, that's so nice of you." She smiled and led him down the stairwell again. "Good for you, I say. Thank you. You've only been to one? Oh, no." I love museums. I don't know. And for high school, we had to go, like over summer break, we had to go to, I think, 2 or 3 and do like sketches in the museum as like part of our like summer homework stuff. So I've been to very many. The two continued walking down the dark stairwell with the girl leading Kobe. "We're almost there," she said. Her grip on Kobe's hand was starting to get stronger with every step. Kobe lost track of how long they'd been descending the stairwell, and suddenly the girl stopped. "We're here." Kobe stared around. They appeared to be in a room that looked exactly like the painting with caskets he'd seen earlier when he first met the girl. Ooh, there were several caskets lined up, with only one with its lid ajar. A cold air in the room filled the space with tension, but Kobe had completely forgotten about his hesitancy. He was extremely moved to see the same painting in real life. "Wow, it's just like the stuff in the painting," he exclaimed joyfully, his words reverberating around the room. The girl smiled maliciously. "You know," she said quietly, "they call this place the Catacombs, a place where no one can hear you, and no one will rescue you." Side note, I really want to go to the catacombs in Europe, but I don't know when or if that's going to happen, but I think that'd be fun. Just saying. Maybe I do have problems. Kobe whirled around at the girl's disturbing words. Suddenly, the girl's sweet, Saturnine face began distorting and turned into a black shadow with red glowing eyes. Her soft hand also turned into a shadow and began crushing Kobe's hand. Ah! Kobe screamed. He desperately tried to free himself from the shadow's grip, but she was too strong, and he started shaking with terror at the situation. The shadow laughed with malice, traces of the girl's voice still present. There's no need to scream. Everyone's already awake, thanks to you. Suddenly, the caskets began rattling, and more black shadows began to emerge from them. Kobe froze, paralyzed with pure terror, his mind blank as he stared all around him. Kobe suddenly remembered what his mother had told him. There are many people inside the museum, so don't let go of my hand, okay? Kids and their families who become lost inside the museum will be devoured by demons. Her words were coming back to haunt him. She was telling the truth. He hung his head, feeling remorseful, and the black shadows started to advance on him. If only I'd listened. I'm sorry, Mom. Kobe accepted his fate as the shadows opened their mouths and converged on him. Oh my God. To each their own, I guess. Very true. Very true. When I was really little and we would go on family vacations, my dad always wanted to go to like battlegrounds and whatnot, and I could not care less. That's his thing. Museums are my thing. Or zoos. The main topic of the Imperial Provincial Council will probably be how to deal with the Imperial government, at least for the first day. With so many conflicting factors, the proceedings won't have a good flow. I mean, will all four of the great houses even participate? This truly is mind-boggling. Ferris went out. I suppose we can leave her be for now. This year she's turning 20 years old. We need to start thinking about her marriage soon. If we're not careful, she may follow in the footsteps of Count Alfheim's daughter. There are so many things to worry about. Oh no, your daughter might have like a career. The horror. All right, well, let's go track down Ferris. See where she went. Yeah, back to the business district. I think she went to work at not the Kleist Mall, at this one. I thought that was going to be like a cutscene. Hello. Listen closely, Citrine. There's no need to overwrap. Just keep things simple and elegant. Remember, good customer service leads to increased customer satisfaction. I'll try. I'm just so bad at talking with customers. You won't have to do it for much longer now. Stay strong and try your best. Riviera Court has a long storied history, but many of our traditions are antiquated. We need to gradually enact a series of reforms and increase our profit margins. Okay. Okay, you don't have new, like, things to say, though. Okay. Interesting. Take me back to the Noble District, and then... I guess let's go to the harbor. Just this way. Harbor District. Whoa. Looking at it from here, this really is a huge port city. There are tons of large ships, freighters, and it looks like there are private yachts too. They say that more freight passes through here than just about anywhere else on the continent. One can see why this place is called the Root of Lemaire's Abundance. So, phony locks? Don't you have a ship? What? Her locks aren't phony. My grandfather owns one commercial ship and one freighter. That's about it. Ash needs to come up with better names for people. He just does. I cannot with him. Many nobles have had to let go of their ships recently. I've heard many of the owners are from the capital. I see. I guess that's the sign of the times. We have requests, and there should be a sailor bar around here. It might be a good idea to go there to gather information for our investigation. I see. Understood. Now let's start gathering information.